Hello, I'm Mal, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Alright, well, I thought it was time to share the lower level group with you folks, and they're sort of recast characters, subscriber characters, so I hope everyone's okay with this. I had mentioned it earlier, but Cameron, Hinzo, Murat, and Kraken have become these new characters. So in the case of Murat, has become a man-at-arms. In the case of Kraken, become an occultist. In the case of Cameron, become a highwayman. And the case of Hinzo has become an arbalist. Now, this group setup, as you can see right here, is pretty popular. This position number 2, a lot of people will sub in a bounty hunter. And the reason for that is you've got an occultist that marks... or even the bounty hunter perhaps marks, depending on what order it comes up in, but the mark stays up, and then you have multiple people that can take advantage of it. So this setup, though, I'm enjoying quite a bit, and particularly at low level, taking advantage of double gunslinger bucklers, which I've actually never tried. I've only tried it with one. We'll see. This should stack. Using Grape Shot from position 2 gives you a lot of AoE damage at lower levels, and it's been fun having a highwayman. So I may sub in a bounty hunter at higher levels to test out that group dynamic. I haven't tested it personally, but I can see where it would be very powerful. So this may not be the most optimal group, but it's pretty darn good. It's pretty strong. So we're going to go into the Warrens for a little medium run here, and I'll show you how well they perform. I'll give a little bit more detail about what they're carrying and whatnot on the other side. So I'll provision up, and I'll see you in a sec.
Even the fiercest beast will lay down when it is not eaten. Steal their food.
Okay, pretty reasonable dungeon layout. Let's take a little bit of a closer look here. We've got Murat in the first rank with a Sun Ring and a Tough Ring. Configured as follows. And we've got Cameron in the second rank. Pistol shot, point blank shot in case it gets displaced into the first rank. So he's got good mobility, right? So duelist advance to pull him forward, point blank shot to push him back, and then grape shot and pistol shot are what he relies on. Obviously, Wicked Slice and Open Vein are not options for him because he's got such a huge malice because of the Gunslinger's Buckler. So just something to bear in mind. Very, very potent, a great ancestral item, but it does limit your options somewhat. Third position, we've got Kraken. And let's see, what's Kraken's skill set up as? Is it correct? Yeah, it is now. And he's wearing the Cleansing Crystal and Tough Ring, kind of standard setup for an occultist. And then last but not least, we have Hinzo with a Sun Ring and a Tough Ring. And then Sniper Shot, Suppressing Fire, Bola. Bola. I'm stressing that because I was saying Bolo, because it's funny to say Bolo, but it's fine. I'll say Bola. I'll say Bola. There you go. Battlefield Bandage. You know what? I don't think we need that. We have somebody that has a better heal than that. So let's go with Blind Fire, I think. Yeah. All right, we're ready to go. Let's see. Let's clear out this section right here, and then we'll camp as we start heading east. We'll camp, get our bonuses. Just to cure some of these initial potential battles here. Grab some light. Now, the purpose of this group is to take on the lower level bosses, the Flesh, which is here in the Warrens, right? The Flesh boss, and then also the Brigand Cannoneer fight. So the purpose of these guys is going to be to do those fights. Now, they're level 1, level 2-ish, just got to 2. So what I'm going to do is, once they're all over level 2, but not level 3, then the intent is to back-to-back have them go and handle those fights, which will open them up for veteran versions of those fights for the Arbalist Man-at-Arms group, that adventuring group that I have.
The light. the promise of safety.
Here we go. Let's see, what do we want to do here? I think I'm going to go ahead and open with Suppressing Fire.
Decimated.
Okay, yeah, that worked. That was awesome. Retribution. There we go. And
Confidence.
oh, Brave Shot was enough.
Crumbles.
All right, and moving on. Eat up. So like I was saying, this group will take care of the lower level boss fights from those two dungeons. And then we'll probably do a mixture of, perhaps this group might do some of the veteran ones, but also that Man-at-Arms Arbalest group that we have going. As part of their ongoing adventures, we'll take on some of the veteran bosses. And then once we get to the champion level ones, once those are unlocked, then we have no shortage of characters that we can experiment with. So I've got, I don't know how many I have, level
Glittering
6.
gold, trinkets and baubles.
Quite a few. I have quite a few level 6 characters. Stomach cramp. Okay, what's that one? Come here. Minus 20 healing skills while camping. Okay, well, that could be worse. Suppressing Fire.
Be gone,
Nice.
Fiend. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
There we go. Now, since I have double, double gunslinger bucklers here, if he gets into trouble health-wise, then I can always have Murok guard him, right? So there's a backup plan if he starts getting hurt too bad. So far, that hasn't been a problem, so that's nice, but if it is what I'm saying, if it becomes an issue. Okay, let's backtrack a little bit and just see what we got here. Oh, a buff, right. Who do we want to have that? Probably Hinzo, actually. Yeah, plus 30% damage. Yep. Grab this. Oh, one of the grain sacks that we got to recover. Alright. Go in here, we'll flip around and head back. Got a fight coming up, looks like. Yep. Alright, let's grab some light.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay, this isn't too bad. Stabby.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Nice, good hit. Bola.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Maybe I shouldn't camp at all, actually. It seems to be going just fine. Oh, a map. Good. What do we got here? Oh, wow. Look at all that. Look at all those curios right there. Wow. Alright. Let's grab some light. There's... What? Oh, that was weird. Alright, we'll take that. Thank you. I think it's the first time I've had it where it says there's, like, loot in a room like that, but then no fight. That was really weird. But hey, whatevs. Right. Let's see. Let's dump that. Grab this. Oh no, we're not gonna leave. Oh no, no, there's still more stuff we can grab. So we're gonna do that. Oh, hello. Hello, worms. Let's see, set retribution here.
Executed with impunity.
Pretty powerful. Heal up. Blind shot.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Alright, well.
The match is struck.
Dump
A
that
blazing
torch.
star is born.
Close that. Use a key on this, though I think it's not going to matter. No, it's not. Oh, hello. How are you, cultist acolyte?
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow
I
and
t-
insidious killer.
I told you it was a pretty powerful group. Especially at this level. The AoE damage is kind of crazy. Yeah. I just got rid of my shovels, which means that now some blockades and stuff will show up. Yep. Oh, some brigands. Okay, this ought to be interesting. Potentially tougher fight here. Come on. Well, yeah, suppressing fire. Sure.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Let's see. What can we get rid of? Dump some of the food, I guess. Yeah? Okay, let's dump some of the food then. Oh, hello, maggots.
Well struck.
Nice hit. These guys can actually do quite a bit of damage compared to, you know, you think, oh, just little maggots or whatever. They actually hit kind of hard, and they do a lot of stress damage. You want to do it like that and kill those guys quick.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
And the higher level ones are really annoying. Oh, spiders. Smacky, smacky.
This expedition at least promises success.
Why don't you eat that food right out of that thing there? There we go. We want to grab this? I mean, it's worth like 750 gold, but... no. Oh, a hero's ring. That's nice. Even if I don't use it, that's something you can definitely sell. Alright, so let's do this. Let's dump this. Let's grab that. Close. It's a nice find. Yeah, I want to say that's like 3,000. We'll check when we get back to town. I think that's how much it's worth, though.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
So there's some stuff down here we could get. But I'm actually okay with our haul here, so...
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Okay, we got 1 stress right here. Okay, so we're at full health and no stress. That's a good way to end a dungeon run. Let's go.
Our supplies are replenished. The soldiers will feast tonight.
Okay, so now that they're all level 2, and I'll make sure that I get the appropriate upgrade skill-wise for these ones that just hit 2. This is when I'll probably start going after some bosses. Yeah, and I might as well because they don't have any stress or anything. I've taken care of their negative quirks as we've gone along.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
So we can go for the Innocut Flesh. Yeah, we can do that perhaps next. Right here. We can do that with this group. And then, again, the Man-at-Arms Arbalest groups can handle, you know, the veteran versions of those fights. That's kind of what I've got plotted out. We'll have to see how it goes. Oh, a tough ring. Okay, boom. I'll buy that. Thank you. I've been looking for another one. Focus ring. Not too concerned about that. Speaking of trinkets, let's sell some stuff. 1125. Okay, nice. And where's that ancestral item? This one. Yeah, I don't see myself using this. It's worth 37.50, so yep, thank you. And that one as well. Somebody's gonna be like, Mal, it's the best thing ever! I'll be like, oh, well, okay. I guess I'll have to get more of them then. This thing, plus 50% damage at death's door. I don't see myself ever using that. I really don't. I don't know. I guess you could double stack those. I could see some ways to do it, but... yeah, I don't know about that. Alright, well, let's see. We need to do some upgrades here, right? Yep, so let's go ahead and do that. You're at... Enzo's good. Cameron's good. Okay, and then what about over here? Need to upgrade your armor and stuff. Reckon. There we go. Do you guys have all the skills already? I think you do. All the survivalist skills. Yep. That's why you've seen those big swings like in my money, because I'll be up to like 130k and then you'll come back and I'll have played a couple weeks off camera like this where I'm spending all this money on skills and upgrades and whatnot, and it whittles down my cash, but I'm doing okay. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please hit that thumbs up. As always, I appreciate your comments and feedback. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, I am Mal, and I'll see you later.